Hey there fam, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Gloria, also known as LifewithGloreeB, and I am an over 50, actually 52-year-old woman. I'll be 53 in a few months. Wow. Sometimes I can't believe my age, but yeah, it feels like time is flying even more now that I am older. Like the years are just spinning by. For you who are new, my channel is basically a lifestyle channel, but I share with you all of the things that I love. Anything related to health, travel, and fashion especially, and beauty, you will get here on my channel. As an over 50 woman, I really want others like myself in my age group. Actually, I want everyone, younger and older, to know that being over 40 or over 50 doesn't mean that you have to stop living a full, vibrant life. As long as you take care of your health and you are physically able to do things, like follow your passions. Never think that it's too late or you're too old to do something, or that you're too old to wear something. Just wear what feels comfortable for you. If you like it and it makes you feel comfortable, wear it. I mean, as long as you're not disrespecting someone, do all the things and wear all of the things, and just live a full life. Love with all your heart. Try not to hold on to things, and forgiveness is very important. I believe that your inner beauty definitely shows on the outside. I feel like it's gonna be so hard for a woman who's miserable to not show it on her face, like, or a man for that matter. It shows. Sometimes your characteristic shows on the outside. I feel like if it's harder to show your age, you know, because of your personality. Never take yourself too serious as well. These things age you, like having anger and holding on to things can age you. You know, it's okay sometimes if you respond to something because it upsets you, but how long will you drag that thing out? Like, you gotta let it go. You know, life is really too short. It's definitely important to protect yourself, protect your energy, and safeguard your peace. All right? I didn't mean to go down that road. But I just felt like that was something that I needed to say. All right, so this is 2 days after Thanksgiving, and I want to say thank you guys so much for rocking with me. Thanks for you guys who've been with me for the past 2.5, 3 years, and thanks to those who've joined me recently and for showing me so much love, for communicating with me in the comments, because you know how much I love to learn about you guys. If you're new, definitely leave some information about yourself. I love to ask people where they're from, and if they're living somewhere different to where they grew up, let me know where you currently reside, and just a little bit about yourself. Maybe tell me your age as well. And you know, I love to begin having a conversation with you guys one-on-one. And I feel like I'm getting to know people's personalities and who they are just from having these conversations in the comments. So I don't just want it to be about me. Without you guys, my channel is nothing. So I really want it to be about you guys. And in the spirit of Thanksgiving as well, because it's the holiday season and you know, we are all about gift giving and stuff, I recently showed you guys some wedding gowns as well as some guest dresses. The brand had sent me 3 wedding dresses to try, which I had to return, and then there were 3 guest dresses that I got to keep for myself. And because I don't want to hold on to anything that I feel I'm not wearing right away, or that I don't see myself wearing really soon, because I know how my sense of style changes constantly, I want to continue to purge my closet. So I got 3 dresses, and I would love to gift someone 2 of those dresses. I'm going to use a website, I think it's like random.org or something, where I will choose the person randomly. I plan to upload this video on Sunday. I will choose that winner by Friday. So if you are interested and you are my size, or you, even if you aren't my size and you feel like you have someone that you can give these dresses to, please leave the comment and say, I want to have those dresses. Now, I am a small normally, so these dresses are going to be a size small. If you yourself don't fit a small and you have a friend that you would like to give them to who fits a small, then definitely leave that comment. So it's going to be and I'll leave them on the screen for you. There's going to be the red, but that burnt red colored dress with the sequins, and then the bold dress. So this is like it's like a soft blushy pink dress with the bold detail. So those two I will be giving away. Who knows, maybe someone might be able to wear them to an event this holiday season, or wear them somewhere else. Definitely I would love to have them have another home where someone will find good use of those dresses, all right, rather than just sitting in my closet. I don't want to do that. I really am trying not to be wasteful. Black Friday sales. Honestly, I didn't do a lot of shopping, guys. I did some shopping before Black Friday, and then on Black Friday I purchased some of my favorite supplements, and I would have shared with you the brand that I am currently using, Happy Mama. I ordered some extra prebiotic collagen protein and some Minnow Daily, because these are the two products that I feel have helped me just on a daily basis. The Minnow Daily helps me like just find my balance, because I'm going through menopause. Right now I'm currently perimenopause. Perimenopause is the stage before you actually are fully in menopause, and even in postmenopause you still have a lot of struggles. In fact, people say that some people go through that menopause stage for several years. So I don't know, but the fact that science and medicine has made it possible for us to alleviate some of those symptoms and make it a lot easier, I'm so grateful. I don't know how our parents and grandparents have done it, but I'm just thankful that society is paying more attention to us older women who need this additional help. So the Minnow Daily is definitely helping me with my perimenopause, and the prebiotic collagen protein, every day I take these. After my workout, I usually use a protein shake. So this prebiotic collagen protein has now taken the place of the protein shakes that I used to use. So I get to add collagen back into my body that I'm losing. And if you don't know what collagen is responsible for our skin's elasticity. And guys, I find myself speaking very different now that I'm wearing my Moto retainers. So I'm getting my teeth straightened. I think I have another 6 weeks or so to go. But they all actually make me talk different, and my mouth look a little different when I have them in. Just an FYI. So some words I find out challenging to say. So yeah, the collagen is responsible for your skin's elasticity. It helps you to get longer, stronger nails. It helps with your hair growth. These are all the things that we suffer from when we get older. We start to lose elasticity in our skin. That helps us to get wrinkles and to get looser skin, for that matter. And a lot of women experience hair loss. Like I was experiencing a lot of hair shedding for the last year or so. And I even had some bald spots, which I don't have anymore. But yeah, and recently I started using different hair products to help with that. But I've added the collagen so that it can also work from the inside out. And those are the only things I purchased on Black Friday. And I haven't thought about purchasing anything else. I'm trying to shop with intention and not just shop because I can shop. So there are a few things that I was looking for, and I found that I purchased, and all of them came from Anthropologie, and they had an amazing sale, guys. They already had the pieces at a discount, and then they added an additional 40% off, which is like if you had something that was already 25% off, you're now adding 40% on that, which is like 65% or more. So I felt like this was just a really good sale. So I'm going to be sharing with you some of these things, as well as a few accessories that I received from a brand. Now guys, as I speak with you, you might be hearing something in the background. in these New York, like I live in a brownstone, and we still have like these big radiators. So this radiator keeps like the most noise. It whistles, it gargles, it's keeping the most noise right now. So I don't know if you guys can actually hear it. I don't know if it's being picked up on the mic. So just a disclaimer, that's what you're hearing in the background, if you're hearing it at all. Let's start with the first item that I absolutely love. This dress. Oh my god. So when I saw the top of the dress and the drama, I knew it was a go. I knew it was a go. I read the reviews and people were saying that it was a little too tight at the top, and it had like some sketchy reviews, but I still took the chance, and instead of purchasing it in a small, which I would normally go for, I went for a medium. And guys, I think it fits me really, really good. So I styled it up a few ways for you. I love that it has these fasteners that you can open up all the way, and you will see that I styled it fastened all the way. I wore my gold platform heels that I got from ASOS and styled it like if it was like a summer look. And then I added a jeans because I feel like literally everything I have in my closet is summer. I don't have too many winter things. So what I've been doing is I've been wearing my summer pieces in the winter by layering different things over them. So I wanted people to see how I would wear this in the winter time by pairing it with the jeans. Could put on a pair of boots, pair of heels, depending on where you are going, and throw on a blazer and then put on your coat, and you can actually make this a vibe. I also belted it. Now guys, I'm going to try to show you the prices for these versus what I paid. I will try. Okay, I really, really love this dress, and I can't wait to wear it. Okay, I cannot wait to wear it, especially if it's a tropical vacation. This is just going to be a vibe. The next two pieces I styled already, but I'm also wearing them together today, but I styled them separately. So I'll show you guys in the cutaway how I styled them today. And it's this beautiful faux leather. It's like it's like that PVC type of faux leather that has this beautiful sheen to it. I absolutely love this. I love that it's kind of like a nudie color, very similar to my skin tone. And I am pairing it with a pair of pants also from Anthropologie. So these two pieces work really, really good together, but they also work beautifully with other pieces in my closet. I currently am just wearing it like if it's a summer vibe, wearing my flip-flops, my bandana flip-flops from Amazon that I'm obsessed with these guys. And so I wear them all the time inside the house. Yes, they're so comfy and soft. I've left these in my Amazon storefront, so anyone who's interested, check them out. I have them in the yellow, I have them in the green, and I also have them in the white, which I'm currently wearing. I paired the look with these two necklaces, and I know from looking at them they may look like if there are one piece, but they're actually two pieces that just layer perfectly together. These two pieces were actually gifted by a brand called Allure. It's spelled A-Y-U-R-E. I'll leave the name on the screen for you. They're accessories brand, so they sell hats, gloves, necklaces, bracelets, you name it, they have it. And I absolutely love this set. Now this link here is like, I think they call this the Cuban link. I am obsessed, guys. I was looking for a necklace like the one, the thinner one. I was looking for one like this for a while, and I love that it does come with a pendant, but of course I can wear it with or without the pendant, and I can also make it much closer to my neck so it looks more like a choker, similar to the Cuban link one. Thank you, Ayur. I love them. I love them so much. They also sent me a pair of gloves and a belt that I'll show you guys later on. I think I would have styled these two items as well. These earrings are from Amazon. I've had them for a while. If you're not new here, you've already seen these, but if you're new, maybe you've seen them on someone else. But these babies are from Amazon and I am obsessed with them. I love them so much. Let's start with how I styled this top separately. I also paired this with another high-waisted pleated pants that comes in very narrow at the foot. I like my pants to fit like this actually. This is like the perfect fitting pair of trousers. I got these from Revolve. I also added some boots that I got from ASOS. I've had those boots for a very, very long time. Some of the most comfortable boots that I have in my closet, guys. And I often forget about them. So it's this faux snakeskin in the nudie brownie color, has a little bit of off-white creamish tone to it, and I just thought that these paired together worked beautifully. For the accessories, instead of silver, I went with gold. I went with my gold choker by Mano. Still am in love with that choker. Absolutely love it. Mano is an Indian brand and they have a lot of that ethnic style to it. So if you're into Indian jewelry, definitely check them out. I'll leave their info in the description box for you as well. To pick up the same textures and color in the top, I went with my faux leather, kind of like burnt orangey coat that I got from Nasty Gal. It was such a seamless vibe, effortless. If you're into nudie lighter colors, this is for you. I finished off the look with some tortoise shell brown sunglasses. Again, those colors all tie in together, and I got those from Free People. I've had those for quite some time, but I don't find myself grabbing them a lot, but I find that they really, really look good in the winter. To show you how I styled the top as a layering piece, I went with a white button-down shirt, the same off-white pants, and I paired it with a pair of gold heels. Those heels are from Shoots. I got them from Revolve. I wore my Jacquemus bag, and I added a pair of gloves that are in a caramelish color, and I think that those just blended well with the entire look. Now let's style the pants. The cropped look is so in right now, and I like that because it gives your shoes a chance to shine, and it also bears your ankle, which to me is so sexy. Like, a woman's ankles are sexy, guys. If you didn't know, now you do. Super, super sexy vibe when you wear a crop pants. I love that that is where we're at right now. Most of the pants that are being made today are coming very cropped. That's the trend right now. I had to go with my Saks Off-Fifth white heels with the silver tips. Guys, you know how much I love those. I feel like I want to put them on with everything, but I have to talk myself out of it. But I really love them. I love how comfortable they are, and I just love how they elevate anything that I wear. I wore it with this bandeau top that I got from Free People. Love this bandeau top because it has the suspenders that you can remove, you can leave on, and I just love to see them just hanging there. You can also clip them onto the top and make the top a halter neck if you wanted to. But I just love that hanging them down to the front just gives an edgy vibe, which I'm here for. I then switched out the jewelry from the gold to these goodies right here. I chose not to wear earrings. I feel like when my hair is down like this, oh, and yeah, I braided my hair. Actually braided my hair on Thanksgiving. Yeah, I had a very relaxed day, and braiding my hair for me is very therapeutic. I mean, for some people it feels like work, but for me it gives me a chance to sit down and do something for myself, like do something for me. Braiding my hair is, yeah, I like to do it for myself. I haven't had anyone braid my hair in years. To further accessorize the look, I went with this faux fur boa, or maybe you might call it a scarf, in this beautiful red color. I got this from Poshmark, but it's actually an H&M item. But I purchased it from Poshmark years and years ago when Poshmark first landed. Like, I'm talking maybe 9 years or more. That's how long I've had that, and it stayed in my closet because I feel like it's just something that just adds to any winter look. So I finished off the look with this off-white blazer from ASOS, my silver metallic bag that I got off of Etsy. It's a vintage piece from an Indian brand, And that was it, guys. Before I move on to the next piece, this off-white pants, I actually went up a size. Normally I would go for a size 4, and I got this in a size 6. And I like that it actually can be worn a little lower down on the hips, because depending on the cut of the top, sometimes I prefer to be able to wear my pants a little lower. Like for instance, this faux leather bandeau top cuts a little lower on your stomach, so it's not really cropped. It goes below your navel, and I like that I can see skin. If you understand, to break up the look a bit, I didn't want it to be worn over each other, so I wanted to see that space in between between the pants and the top. I feel like that just makes your waist look more narrow, and it just adds a little bit more sex appeal as well. The next piece is this beautiful light gauzy black top. I really like how this was styled. I like the peplum bottom. I mean, peplums are in right now. I feel like it just gives you a shape in case you don't have one. A peplum would tend to do that. This one though is like a baby doll. At least that's what we used to call it. So it's kind of like a high-waisted peplum. So it comes a little bit under your boobs. I thought it had this soft feminine look to it. So beautiful. I ended up wearing it with the same pants because why not? Black and white is a vibe. Black and white is a vibe. Okay, it's very classic. It's also very classy. And I thought that once I put this on along with this pant, I was like, oh, I don't even need to change the pants. It works, guys. It's just effortless and feminine. Kept on the same white heels from Saks Off Fifth, and removed the necklace with the cross and just kept on the Cuban link. I didn't want this to lay underneath or on top of the neck of the top. It was just a little bit too distracting, so I removed that. And very simple look, but so beautiful. I also decided to try an all black look, and I went with my faux leather H&M jeans. Black and black is a winter trend that you will forever be seeing, okay? So I like how the two of those went together as well. But I also did this so that I could introduce another item or items that I also got from Anthropologie, which are these sheer gloves. They're made of this gauzy fabric that is very similar to the top itself, and then it has these frills at the side, like this light rose pink fabric, and then it has the black polka dots throughout. So cute. I can't wait to really style these gloves up. I can just see them with a nice beautiful black dress. It's just, yeah. I figured I'd style the next item from Anthropologie with the same black top. This time I went with another white pants because the white and black is a vibe. I paired them with a pair of sneakers and threw on this hat that I got from Anthropologie. Guys, the hat says Brooklyn. When I saw it on the site, I was like, I gotta get this. I'm a Brooklyn girl, guys. For most of my time here in the United States, Brooklyn has been my second home. So it was only right for me to represent, and everyone knows that these baseball hats are a vibe. I love that I can wear these in the winter time and it can still keep my head warm. And what I do is if my ears aren't warm enough, I put on my earmuffs. So good. It's a vibe. I feel like these are all I'm wearing in the winter time. My baseball hats, and put on my earmuffs, and everything is crisp. It covers your forehead from the cold. Your ears are covered. You're good to go. And you're stylish at the same time. The white pants that I'm wearing with the black top is from New York & Company. I think this was from the Gabrielle Union collaboration. I worked with them on that collab about a year and a half ago. Some of you may remember. I actually was in their summer catalog, and that to me was like such a great accomplishment to know that they wanted to, I was one of their models for that catalog. That was huge. And then after that, the brand worked with me for an entire year, and I'm so grateful for that opportunity. So that was good. I got quite a few things from them from that collaboration. This pants, and I love how that pants fits. That pants fits, it's like almost like you're not trying, you know. That's the kind of vibe I get when I put on these pair of slacks. So I wore these and I paired them with some new sneakers. I am also a Nike partner, guys. So I went with these Jordans. I've always wanted a pair of them, guys. I finally got a pair. I love the color scheme that I went with. Let me grab them. So these are the sneakers. I just kind of wanted to show you guys a little bit more closely. Everyone needs a pair of these sneakers. Seriously, they are some of the most fun sneakers, the most comfy. There's just something about wearing these sneakers with a look that kind of elevates the look, even though it gives it a casual vibe. For in the colorway, you also see how I styled the hat, where I wore my earmuffs. I put on my long black Zara coat. I belted it with what used to be a bag strap that I turned into a belt. That Zara coat had a belt that ties, but I just love that the belt that I've used elevates that look. That adding that silver metal, it just took it to a next level altogether. So I have a newfound love for this coat just because I switched out the belt, which, like I said before, was a bag strap that I turned into a belt. And I mean, why not? Find different ways to use all of the things, okay, guys? Yeah. So next up is another hat, and this time it's this taupey, creamy colored hat. So again, I'm very much into the baseball hat, so I wanted one in another color that I could also switch out during the winter. And this is from a faux leather. So this is so good, like if it was raining or something and I didn't have an umbrella, at least my hair would get covered a bit and not get wet too much, right? I love pairing a suit with a baseball hat. The two just work together, guys. Yeah. I went with the same blazer and pants from earlier. The pants again from Revolve, the blazer from ASOS. When I pair these two together, they look like they were meant to be together. They look like a suit. Again, I kept on the Jordans because why not, right? And that was probably one of my favorite looks. Simple, chic, elevated, but still casual. So good. So I had to give that suit what it deserved, basically. So I ended up wearing my faux fur coat that I got from the vintage store, Altrain Vintage. Paired that with the look, just threw it on. And then I added a pair of gloves, and these gloves are old, I tell you, and these are from H&M. They're like this very burnt cherry kind of red maroon. Yeah, love how that just went together. And even though none of these things really match, they all just blended seamlessly. I went with my Senbono bag. I have had this Senbono bag for over 2 years. This shape bag is just so good. So good. It's a shape that literally every brand has had. Okay? Even if it's not the exact shape, it has that squarish look to it that is so current. And I feel like that shape is going to be on trend for a very long time. Actually anything that has a geometric shape to it, whether it's a rectangle, a triangle, a square, a circle, it's a vibe. And finally, the last two accessories that I would have mentioned earlier from the brand Ayer. These again were gifted just like the necklaces. This beautiful belt and these stunning red gloves. We all know red has been the color of the season. Have always loved red. Okay, I never had enough red in my closet as far as I'm concerned. But that's because I couldn't find a lot of red. But red has entered the room, guys. And she's here for a while. She's going to be seen even into next season. These are so good. So I went with all denim because I felt like it could work, you know. All denim, a touch of red. Why not? I went with my denim jeans from Pinko. This denim shirt that is from Jay's Closet. or is it chambray? Anyway, you know the vibe. Belted it, you know, cinched it in at the waist because everything was kind of oversized, so I wanted to give the look a little bit of structure and a little bit of shape. Wore that belt, and that belt is for any size, so the holes in it are like almost completely in, like throughout the belt, so I could make that tighter or looser if I wanted. So I feel like it could fit from a extra small, extra small, all the way up to maybe a 2X. It could get that wide. It's a beautiful belt, guys. And the gloves. If you want to make a statement and elevate a look, put on a pair of gloves. Don't take them off. Wear them wherever you are. Wear them indoors, wear them outdoors. The gloves are a part of the look. It's an accessory. So unless you absolutely need to use your fingers for a reason, keep on the gloves, okay? So I really love how that just came together. I ended up pairing the look with my Saks Office white shoes because what else is it going to wear it with? You know, just worked. Those Saks Office white shoes got their day in the sun. I mean, maybe next year I won't be grabbing for them so much, but I've definitely worn them out and styled them up quite a bit since I've gotten them. So if there's any shoes that I purchased this year that have gotten their money's worth, it was those shoes, and they were very affordable. They were a Saks Office brand shoe, less than $100, and I have killed them. I finished all that look. I again grabbed that faux fur jacket that I got from the vintage store, and I added my silver metallic bag again from Etsy. To wrap it up, I actually picked up a few more things from Anthropologie, some glasses, which have not arrived as yet. I bought those a little later. I bought them before Good Friday, but I think I bought them Wednesday or something. I expect I should be receiving them very soon. So I'll show you guys those once I get them. And that was my Black Friday shopping, guys. I know that I styled a lot of the pieces different ways because I wanted to show you guys various ways in which you can style your pieces. When you're shopping, think about all of the different ways that you can wear this one item that you're picking up. Can it be worn several ways, or is it just a one-timer? Like, is it only one way you can wear this piece, right? But if you can find pieces that you can just mix and match, and if you can make it look like you're wearing 4 or 5 different looks, that's it. You get that piece, because then you know that you are not only getting your cost per wear for that piece, but you're also expanding your wardrobe without physically expanding your wardrobe. You know what I'm saying? You have space in your closet. It's not bursting to the seams and still you don't know what you're wearing. You have some things that you can wear in multiple ways, and that's always going to be what I'm going to be doing. I have been purging since last year, and I'm still purging, guys. Meaning, if I bring something in, more than likely I'm getting something out. I'm either selling it or donating it or something, but I'm not holding on to things. And that brings me back to the giveaway. Don't forget, if you're interested in the giveaway, if you're interested in those 2 dresses, leave me a comment. Don't forget. And I'm going to try to announce that winner in next week's video, so next Sunday. So that is it for this week's video. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I look forward to seeing you all next week. If you haven't already given this video a thumbs up, please don't forget, go do so now. And if you are new and you have not yet subscribed and you've watched this far, it makes sense. It makes sense to subscribe, all right? I want to see you. I want to hear from you. I look forward to it. I love you all so, so much. Mwah! Bye, my loves.